Hello, good people. Welcome to Mindset Change with your sister in prosperity, Carol. Here we do like push-ups so we can go to the next level. Change your thinking, change your life. Welcome. Our topic today is march to your destiny now. A wise man said, no matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. Once more, a wise man said, no matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. Because your journey to success starts with a step. Take baby steps, one step at a time. No need to rush because it's not the will to win that matters. Everybody has it. Everybody has that will. But the will to prepare to win is what matters. So prepare yourself before you take any action. Also, set a goal so big that it scares you. So you can now start preparing for it. So you can now grow into the kind of person who can achieve it. Let me tell you a story. Me, the first day I decided I want to go into public speaking, I scared the hell out of myself. I was like, seriously, what on earth will I go to tell people? Okay, because I'm appearing in the public, but I have nothing to say. Whoa, what the hell? So wait, still I called my best friend Stacy, and I told her, Stacy, I want to go into public speaking. Stacy was like, Carol, have you taken lunch? I told her no. Yeah, that's why you're hallucinating. Oh my goodness, I thought she will support me. I was heartbroken, but I said, let me just brush it off. Maybe public speaking is not for me. So I brushed it off. But after some time, my soul could not give me peace. You know, our soul is our guru. It knows it all. It kept on telling me, Carol, you have to prepare yourself for public speaking. Carol, you have to look for something to go and tell people. But now I was like, no, how? The voice was so loud, I had to start preparing. So I started looking for life coaches, I started listening to motivation speakers. I started reading books, self-improvement books. I started doing my affirmations in the mirror because I was one of those people who were just screwed up. I could not even talk in a group of 5. I was so scared. Hey, wait till I was small. I used to stay at the corner in the class, and I used to know the answer, but I was not sure whether I know the answer or what. It's those people who are just insecure. I used to raise my hand like this. I'm even afraid to. I'm even supporting the hand. That's how screwed up I was. But after I did my I am affirmation, because whatever you put in after I am, it becomes your truth. Because your subconscious mind will take it as your truth. And the more you continue repeating it, because our subconscious mind learns through repetition. So continue repeating it each and every day until you feel now you are getting stronger. So I did my I am affirmation. I am strong, I am enough, I am fearless, I am what I will to be. I did those my I am affirmations, and I used the mirror technique because our eyes are gateway to our subconscious mind. I also listened to positive affirmations and mantras with my smartphone, because also our ears are our gateway to our subconscious mind. That is how we work with our subconscious mind. So the more I kept on feeding my subconscious mind with positive affirmations, the more I continued to be strong, and that's why I appeared, and that's why I showed up. Now my friend Stacy is like, what, Carol, what did you do? I told her I did my affirmations, and now I can talk in public. Yeah, the first day we went to talk to, I went to a hall. The hall was full of people. So my turn to speak, well, I was called. I went. Do you know, I almost fainted because I have never spoken to hundreds and hundreds of people. I almost fainted. But I said, I didn't come this far just to faint. Let me just do my speech while shaking. If they have to call an ambulance after I finish, so be it. But I showed up. I showed up and I did well, even though I was shaking like a leaf, but I did well. And people were happy, and I was also happy. Now that's where I gained courage, so I can speak in public. Voila. No, so also you continue showing up. It does not matter. Just continue showing up. Now back to my speech. So prepare yourself well before you take any action in order to have a long-term success. Because here we are talking long-term. We are not talking short-term. Always think ahead. Always think ahead. Because when you think ahead, you will be open to so many opportunities. It's called you bite more than you can chew. Yeah, just bite whatever. Just bite. be a risk taker. Be a risk taker. Like this, Elon Musk. Be a risk taker. That's what. That's I'm teaching myself also to be a risk taker. These days I'm taking risks. I'm trying my best. So come, we try our best to take risks, and we will see where our risk will take us. Yes. So let me continue. And also remember, Rome was not built in a day. Be patient with yourself. Also, your success won't come in a day. It's a matter of you showing up each and every day. Continue showing up and trusting the process and be consistent. With a growth mindset and a positive mindset, you will make it. So continue showing up. So show up every day. Even if you do not feel like it, just show up. Even if fear wants to take over you, just show up. Even if your eyes are full of tears, just show up. The way I showed up in that public speaking, my eyes were full of tears. I was shaking like a leaf, but I just showed up. Even if you're stammering, just show up. You'll get better along the way. Go with a growth mindset and a positive mindset, but just show up. Don't just sit there. Do something. Show up. Even if nobody believes in you, believe in yourself, because you'll have to be the only person that sees your vision. You will be willing to do it all by yourself. Always know you are bringing forth your vision, and it won't be clear to everybody. Like the way I called my friend Stacy, it was not clear for her. That's why she asked me whether I have written, and she told me I was hallucinating. Because the vision was not clear to her. But to me, my soul kept on telling me, Carol, you need to prepare. Carol, you need to show up. Even if you have to go there and faint, just go and faint. They will take you to hospital. So I just showed up. Also teach yourself to listen to your soul, because your soul is your guru, and our soul is always right. Learn to work with your soul instead of working against your soul. So you can be as a team. You work as a team. Your higher self and your physical self work as a team. And I'm telling you, when you work as a team, your soul and your body, it will be good. It will all be good in all your ways. So continue showing up. Now, so prepare to walk alone, because it won't be clear to everybody. Just continue showing up. Don't give up. Prepare your vision. Prepare your vision well with time, strategies, long-term plans, finances. Be open to learning. Also buy these self-improvement books. These books are classic books, but their wisdom is timeless. Before I end my video, I'll show those books. They have really helped me a great deal. I appreciate those people who wrote those books, even though those people died, but they left us wisdom that can help us to go to our next level. So prepare yourself. Prepare your vision with time, strategies, long-term plans, finances. Be open to learning. Take action after action after action after action. Each and every day, take a new action. Don't be tired. Take action, and continue showing up. Even if nobody invests in you, invest in yourself. But continue showing up. Even if you do not see the results right away, continue showing up. Keep showing up until you see the results. What if the results take a long time to show up? Just keep on showing up, because sooner or later your results will appear and we'll all be happy for you. So continue showing up. What if you don't know where to start? Start from where you are and start with whatever you have, but continue showing up. And do not base your showing up with your surroundings or your environment, because sometimes our environment can be very disappointing. Here you act as if everything is okay. Change the way you view your environment, the way you view your surrounding. Here you walk by faith, not by sight, but keep on showing up. Do something. Take the first step, which is usually very difficult to take, but keep on showing up. I also took a long time to take the first step. I used to postpone each and every day, postponing, but my soul could not give me peace. I had to take the first step, even if I went shaking, but I took the first step. And as long as you take the first step, it will be easy peasy for you, and you'll be able to navigate to your destiny waiting for you there. So keep on showing up. Every step you take, keep on adding up, and sooner or later you will be on the top of the staircase. But just keep on showing up. Keep on showing up no matter what. It does not matter whether you cannot see the top from where you're standing, but keep on showing up. Just keep on climbing and learning how you will get to your next level, because soon you'll be where you need to be. So keep on showing up. It's called the power of showing up and the power of small steps. Don't ever underestimate the power of small steps. You might, in the physical, you might see like you're not moving, but let me tell you, my sweetheart, you are moving and you are making a difference. So continue showing up. Now, point to note. No, point to note. Even a master was once a student, and the master kept on showing up no matter what. Even on his bad days, he kept on showing up. He kept on showing up until he became a master. So also you continue showing up until the day you become a master, and we'll be here all to clap for you because you never gave up. You continued showing up. And be consistent with an open mindset and with a growth mindset, that you will get better along the way. So don't start postponing because you are not ready. You will never be ready. Just start from where you are. As long as you have mastered the principles and the techniques to show up, you just show up. You continue getting better and become a master along the way, but make sure you keep on showing up. Now, yes, you will fail, and you will fail big time. You will fail along the way, because the process is full of lessons and wisdoms that you're supposed to learn. But keep this in mind, that comfort and growth, they do not go together. They are two separate entities. So embrace your ups and downs, and do not dare, once more, do not dare abandon your vision because of the ups and downs. Continue showing up. Though it will tally, but surely it will come to pass. Those are not my words. Those were words spoken by the Most High God. He told Habakkuk, though it will tally, but it will surely come to pass. And I'm also encouraging you with those words that were spoken by the Most High God to Habakkuk. They were also spoken to us as the mankind. So it will tally, but it will surely come to pass. God himself, the owner of the universe, promised us, though it will tally, but it will surely come to pass. So it's your work to continue showing up. Continue showing up until the day it will come to pass, because God himself will make it come to pass. He said that with his own words to Habakkuk, and he was also telling it to us. So always remember that word from the Most High God, that though it will tally, but surely it will come to pass. Now, another thing, keep this in mind, that abundant thinkers fall forward, do not fall backwards. Abundant thinkers fall forward, so that before you hit the ground hard, you will wake up, dust yourself, and try again. Once more, abundant thinkers fall forward, so that you can see whatever hit you, and you can improve it, you can learn from it, and you can use that wisdom to try again. And if you fall again, do the same thing. Fall forward. Before you hit the ground, wake up, dust yourself, try again. Continue showing up. Don't be disappointed, even if you have to fall 10 times. Remember, there's a guy who was called Thomas Edison, who invented the bulb. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before he was able to make a light bulb. Can you imagine? Thomas Edison, he failed 1,000 times, but Thomas never gave up. He continued falling forward and dusting himself and continuing until 1,000 times. But the 1,001 time, he succeeded, and that's why we have light bulb today. Thank you, Thomas Edison, for not giving up. He continued showing up. So if Thomas Edison showed up all those times, even you continue showing up. Now. So do not be so hard on yourself. Life is a game. You only need to know how to play it. Some people are so hard on themselves that whenever they fail, they focus so much on their failures. Spend only 5% of your time thinking about your failure, and then spend 95% of your time thinking about the solution. And stop seeing life like a battle. Relax. Life is not a battle. Go with the flow, with a positive mindset and a growth mindset, and surely you will reach to your destiny, which is waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. So continue showing up. Now, do not let a bad day ruin your vision. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. Life is good. Always feel like life is good. Always be optimistic in the morning and continue saying your I am affirmations, because I told you, by saying your I am affirmation, whatever you put after I am will become your truth. Your subconscious mind will bring forth whatever you put in the I am as your life experiences and the people you will attract, because we attract who we are. We don't attract what we want, because everything comes from within, not from without. That is our law. So once you know there are game over, you become a game changer and a change agent, and use that as your superpower. So so do not let a bad day ruin your vision. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. Keep a positive mindset. Because I believe everybody is capable of creating a life they want. It's just a matter of believing in yourself, and know you are the captain of your fate, and you are the master of your soul. You are the captain of your fate, and you are the master of your soul. So continue showing up with a positive mindset. Do not believe, with a positive mindset, do not believe in limitations or have a scarcity mindset. Always know the universe is abundant. The universe has enough for everybody. You only need to show up and try your best. And whenever you fall forward. Don't fall backwards. Because when you fall backwards, you won't see what made you fall. But when you fall forward, you will see what made you fall, and you will adjust, and you will learn, and you will use the wisdom to go to your next level. So continue showing up. So if you believe in yourself and your abilities, you will have courage to take action after action after action, and continue showing up. Because so many people fear failure. You should see failure as your friend. Change the way you look at failure. Failure are lessons. Failures are lessons that our soul signed for, so that we can evolve and grow as soul. So don't be so hard on yourself when you meet any challenges. So embrace your failures. So many people fear failure that they do not even try to attempt. Be a risk taker. Always take risk. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will learn, and you will try again, and you will continue showing up no matter what. Just continue showing up. Now, there are two meanings of failure. Number one, forget everything and run. Once more, there are two meanings of failure. Number one for failure, forget everything and run. Number two, face everything and rise. So the choice is yours. Choose wisely. But me, I choose to face everything and rise with a positive mindset and with a growth mindset. All shall be well in all our ways. So let me give you a nugget of wisdom. So when you feel like fear is trying to take over your situation, do this 5 seconds rule technique. It's called 5 rule technique. 5 seconds rule technique. Count from 5 going backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you be very fast, because by doing that, here you are calming down your stress hormones. It helps to cope with fear and anxiety naturally. So always do this. When you realize fear is trying to take over your situation, do the 5 seconds rule technique. Count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And be very fast, because also stress hormones are very fast. So bypass your stress hormones. Now, a wise man said, I like using what wise men said, because those wise men they are good. A wise man said, the best project you'll ever work on is yourself, because no matter where you run to, you will just end up running to yourself. That means you are your own rescue. Rescue yourself first, and the divine will see your effort, and it will align divine helpers and create opportunities, events, and situations to come forth, so that they can push you to your next level. So work on yourself, do your self-development, and also read self-development books. I'll show you them. I'll show you before we finish our video. And then a wise man also said, courage contains genius and magic. Face a situation fearlessly, and there is no situation to face. It falls away of its own weight. Be a fearless soul. Okay, there's a lady who gave me courage. That lady was a fearless soul. Let me tell you, she's a very good example we can take her nuggets from her. We can take nuggets from her. She's a very good example. She really encouraged me to take action in order to bring forth my vision. This lady, her name is Helen Keller. Helen Keller she's also known as the First Lady of Courage. She's also known as the First Lady of Courage. Helen Keller was born in 1880 and she died in 1968. She was born both deaf and dumb. Once more, Helen Keller was born both deaf and dumb, but that did not stop Helen Keller from showing up. Helen Keller showed up and she marched to her vision. She became a game changer and she became a change agent just because she stepped out of her comfort zone and she stopped seeing her disabilities like punishment. She showed up no matter what, and she moved the world and she did great things. I think for 70 years she did great things. You can Google her, Helen Keller. You can Google her story. It will really encourage you, because it did in my case. So Helen Keller taught us that the only disability people have is a disability of heart and mind. Keep that in mind, that the only disability that people have is a disability of heart and mind. In other words, your mind will help you achieve your soul's desire. So continue showing up. And so the only gap between the life you want and the life you're living now is called mindset, focus, discipline, and consistency. Remember, consistency is the key to success. So continue showing up, because the more you are showing up, the more you are building your skill sets, and the more you are getting better along the way. So by the time you reach to your destiny, you will be a master, like the way the master did. So do like the master. So here we are copying and pasting those techniques. The techniques those Helen Keller used, those Thomas Edison used, we are copying them and pasting them into our life, so that we can do as they did and we can prosper in all our ways. So let me show you the books I read. There's this book, As a Man Thinketh, So Is He. This is a very good book. You need a copy. Another one, this is the best. This is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Oh my goodness, my good people, you need to buy a copy, or you can listen to the audio on YouTube. This book will really open your mind, and you will know how to work with your subconscious mind for change. Continue, even if you have to read it 1,000 times to understand whatever Dr. Murphy is trying to tell us on how to work with our subconscious mind. Do it. Me, I also read it so many times because I had to understand what Dr. Murphy is trying to tell us. And okay, I'll teach you in another video. But before I do that, buy your copy. This is a very good book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Another book is this one, The Power of Positive Thinking. Because remember, I told you our thoughts, our emotions, and our life experiences, they go hand in hand. So practice positive thinking. This book are classics. They're like this one it was published in 1903. Also, Dr. Murphy's book was published in 1963. Also, this As a Man Thinketh, So Is He. It was published in 1903. These classic books are their best. Me, I used to see these classic books being sold, but I usually wondered who buy those books, because I didn't know. Because that's why Jesus said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. But the day I listened to my life coaches and motivation speakers, I learned these books contain nuggets of wisdom. And if you learn to read them, game over. You know how to navigate in this life, and nothing, no situation will ever shake you. You will be all well, and you will always have a growth mindset and a positive mindset, so that you can navigate your destiny, because we are all here to uplift each other, to encourage each other, so that we can all move together to our destiny, where the light is at the end of the tunnel. So, and we must get there. So let us make an agreement. So let us all make an agreement here. We will get up, dress up, show up, and we will never ever give up. Yes, we have made an agreement, the two of us. Remember Jesus said, if you make an agreement, if two people make an agreement, he has also made an agreement. So we have made an agreement that we will get up, dress up, show up, and we will never give up. We will continue marching to our destiny. Even if we fall, we will fall forward, not backward. So always remember, fall forward, because abundant thinkers fall forward. They don't fall backward, so that we can see what we hit, and we can learn the lesson, and we can use the wisdom to move, to continue showing up to our destiny. Now, now that is all for today. And now that is all for today. Let's meet on my next podcast. And also remember, subscribe to my channel today, and hit that notification bell, so that you won't miss a video when I upload. And also remember to like, comment, share, so that we can grow our community and we can all prosper together. So sending you all love and light. See you when you see me. Ciao.